Biography of Gianluigi Buffon. The beginning. Gianluigi Buffon was born on January 28, 1978, in Carrara, Tuscany, Italy, into a family with a rich sporting background. His father, Adolfo Buffon, was a renowned goalkeeper, while his mother, Marissa, was a former high jumper. Buffon's early exposure to sports naturally led him to follow in his father's footsteps, but it wasn't until he started playing football that his true potential as a goalkeeper became apparent. From a young age, Buffon exhibited exceptional reflexes, agility, and a natural understanding of the game, which quickly set him apart from other young players. He began his football journey in his hometown with the Carrarese youth team, a club that helped nurture his skills during his early years. Buffon's promise as a goalkeeper was evident, and it didn't take long for him to catch the attention of bigger clubs. At the age of 13, Buffon was scouted by Parma, one of Italy's top football clubs, and he joined their youth system in 1991. His move to Parma marked the beginning of what would become an illustrious career. His early days at Parma were focused on refining his technical skills and preparing him for the demands of professional football. Despite his young age, Buffon's impressive performances in the youth ranks hinted at his potential, and it wasn't long before he made the jump to the first team. Career peak. Buffon's rise to the top of world football was rapid. He made his professional debut for Parma in 1995 at just 17 years old, playing in a Serie A match against AC Milan. His performance was solid, showcasing the composure and technical ability that would become his trademark throughout his career. Buffon's ability to perform at the highest level at such a young age earned him a place in Parma's starting lineup, and his career began to take off. Success with Parma. Buffon's early years at Parma saw him quickly become one of the most reliable goalkeepers in Serie A. During his time at the club, Buffon helped Parma secure 2 Coppa Italia titles, 1999 and 2002, and the UEFA Cup in 1999. Contributing significantly to the club's domestic and international success. His exceptional shot-stopping, leadership, and composure under pressure made him a standout performer. Despite playing for a club that was not traditionally considered one of Italy's Big Three, Juventus, AC Milan, and Inter Milan, Buffon's performances at Parma began attracting the attention of top clubs across Europe. By the time the 2002 FIFA World Cup was approaching, Buffon was already being regarded as one of the best goalkeepers in the world, with a reputation for his consistency and remarkable ability to make match-winning saves. The move to Juventus. In 2001, Buffon made a high-profile transfer to Juventus for a then-record fee for a goalkeeper of €52 million, a move that cemented his status as one of the elite players in world football. Juventus had long been a dominant force in Italian football, and Buffon's arrival marked the beginning of an era of unprecedented success for the club. Buffon's time at Juventus saw him reach the peak of his career. He was instrumental in Juventus winning numerous Serie A titles and Coppa Italia trophies during his tenure. His leadership, shot-stopping ability, and presence in goal made him a fan favorite and a key part of Juventus' defense. At the international level, Buffon was also a cornerstone of Italy's national team, and his performances in 2006 FIFA World Cup were legendary. Buffon played a pivotal role in Italy's triumph in the tournament, and he was a key figure in Italy's historic penalty shootout victory over France in the final. His incredible saves, including a crucial penalty stop in the quarterfinals against Ukraine, helped propel Italy to their 4th World Cup title. Buffon's performances during the 2006 World Cup earned him the tournament's Lev Yashin Award as the best goalkeeper. Main achievements. Buffon's career is defined by his remarkable consistency, longevity, and the many titles he won at both the club and international levels. Club achievements. Serie A titles. Buffon won 9 Serie A titles with Juventus, making him one of the most decorated goalkeepers in Italian football history. Coppa Italia. Buffon helped Juventus secure 5 Coppa Italia trophies during his time at the club. UEFA Champions League finalist. Though he never won the UEFA Champions League, Buffon led Juventus to the Champions League final in 2003, against AC Milan, and 2015, against Barcelona. His performances in Europe were always of the highest caliber. FIFA Club World Cup. Buffon also helped Juventus win the FIFA Club World Cup in 2012, adding another prestigious title to his collection. International achievements. 2006 FIFA World Cup champion, Buffon was the undisputed star of Italy's 2006 World Cup victory. His leadership and ability to perform under pressure were crucial in Italy's success. UEFA European Championship. Buffon was also an important figure for Italy in the UEFA European Championship, including reaching the final in 2012, although Italy lost to Spain. Confederations Cup. Buffon was a part of Italy's squad for the FIFA Confederations Cup and other major international tournaments, continuing to show his importance to the national team. Last years. Buffon's later years in professional football were marked by his determination to remain at the top despite his age. After 17 years with Juventus, Buffon's relationship with the club became a story of both loyalty and reflection. He made a high-profile move to Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, in 2018 in search of international success and the opportunity to win the UEFA Champions League. Despite his age, Buffon continued to perform at a high level. At PSG, he continued to contribute to the team's successes, winning Ligue 1 and competing in the Champions League, where PSG reached the final in 2020, though they were ultimately defeated by Bayern Munich. His time in Paris was brief, but it allowed him to extend his career at a top European club. In 2019, Buffon returned to Juventus for one final stint, where he continued to serve as a mentor to younger goalkeepers and a reliable backup to Wojciech Szczesny. His presence in the locker room was as valuable as his performances on the field. Buffon announced his retirement from professional football in 2023, after a 28-year career that spanned some of the most memorable moments in football history. At the time of his retirement, Buffon was one of the last players from the golden generation of Italian football to hang up his boots. Legacy. Gianluigi Buffon's legacy as one of the greatest goalkeepers of all time is firmly cemented in football history. He is renowned for his shot-stopping ability, leadership on and off the field, and the remarkable longevity of his career. Buffon's career was defined by his consistency and his ability to perform at the highest level across multiple decades. Buffon will be remembered not only for his record-breaking achievements with Juventus and Italy but also for his professionalism, passion for the game, and his role in shaping the image of a goalkeeper as a leader. His performances in key moments, his remarkable reflexes, and his ability to save penalties and stop shots from the world's best attackers will ensure his place among the legends of the game. From his beginnings in Parma to his final years with Juventus and PSG, Buffon's career is a story of dedication, resilience, and greatness. His contributions to the game will be celebrated for generations to come.